Let's start off in down dog, that upside down V shape on your mat. Spreading your fingers apart super wide. Inhale, rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your belly onto your thighs. Inhale, reach your tailbone up to the sky, straighten your legs. Exhale, press your heels down and the heels of your hands down into the earth. Let your head and neck drop. Now next inhale, rise up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. This time look forward. Bottom of your exhale, lightly step to the front of your mat. Fold forward. Let your skull hang heavy. Soften your knees. Inhale, flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Draw your right knee up into your chest as you rise up to stand. Drop your right hip a little bit. Kick the right leg straight out in front of you, reaching the energy of the right leg out through the right heel. Pause, inhale. Exhale, start to lower into chair pose, bringing the right ankle on top of your left knee, forming a figure 4 shape with your legs. Draw your hands to your heart center. Sink your hips low. Keep your heart high. Next, inhale, rise back up to stand, again drawing the right knee up into your chest. Kick the right leg straight out in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, airplane. Send the right leg straight back behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Palms facing the ground, all 10 fingertips reach for the back of the room. Inhale here. Exhale, delicately drop back to crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted. Wiggle the left foot a little to the left side of your mat for more stability. Lift your heart, lift all 10 fingertips up to the sky. Pull your feet towards one another. One more inhale here. Exhale, sprinkle your hands on either side of the front foot. Pause here in runner's lunge. Inhale, lift your heart and lengthen your spine. Exhale, slowly straighten the front leg, melt your heart down over the front thigh. Keep pulling your feet towards one another. Inhale, find a flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Spin your toes to point towards the right side of your mat and fold forward. Let your head and neck drop. Wide leg, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, now walk your hands to the back of your mat. Spin all 10 toes to point towards the back of your mat. Keep the front leg straight, fold forward. Pull your feet towards one another. Now inhale, glide forward to runner's lunge. Bring the front knee over the front ankle, reach your heart towards the back of your mat, and press your hands down into the earth. Step back, high push-up plank, wrists under your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, lower chaturanga, squeezing elbows in, halfway down. Inhale, upward dog, untuck your toes. Exhale, sink back to child's pose, hips towards your heels. Inhale, slither back through upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee and open up your hip. Reach the right knee high. Press your left heel down into the earth. Next inhale, reach the right leg straight back up to the sky. Exhale, glide forward to your high push-up. Draw your knee to your nose. Look in between your thumbs. Step the left foot forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, lift your heart, lengthen your spine. Exhale, slowly straighten the front leg and fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left side of your mat, formerly known as the right. Spin your toes to point towards the side of your mat and fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, walk your hands up to the front of your mat. Spin your toes to point towards the front of your mat. Front leg still straight. Drape your heart over the front thigh. Inhale, glide forward to runner's lunge, front knee over the front ankle. Exhale, step the right foot up to meet the left at the front of your mat and fold. Inhale, flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Draw the left knee up into your chest as you rise up. Then drop the left hip a little. Kick the left leg straight out in front of you. Every inhale, lift your ribs and lift the crown of your head a little higher. As you exhale, start to sink down into your chair pose, bringing the left ankle on top of your right knee. draw your hands to your heart center. Low belly in and up. Pull your belly button up into your spine, engaging your core. Inhale, rise back up to stand. Left knee up into your chest, all 10 fingers up to the sky. Exhale, kick the left leg straight out in front of you. Pause, inhale. Exhale, airplane. Send the left leg straight back behind you. Reach all 10 fingertips behind you. Palms face the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Expand your heart. Ever so lightly drop back to crescent lunge, back heel lifted. Wiggle the right foot a little bit to the right side of your mat. Reach all 10 fingertips up to the sky. Inhale, pull your feet towards one another. Exhale, sprinkle your fingertips on either side of the front leg. Pause here in runner's lunge. Slowly straighten the front leg and fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands to the left side of your mat. Spin your toes to point towards the left side of your mat, and then fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lift halfway. Exhale, walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Spin your toes to point towards the back of your mat. Front leg is still straight, and drape your heart over the front thigh. Pull your feet towards one another. Inhale, runner's lunge, front knee over the front ankle. Exhale, step back, high push-up plank. Pause here, breathe in. Exhale, lower, chaturanga, squeezing elbows into your ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog, untuck your toes. Exhale, child's pose, hips back to your heels. Inhale, glide back through up dog, reach your heart through the center of your arms. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, send your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip. Press your heart back towards your right thigh by pressing your hands down and away from you. Inhale, left leg straight back up to the sky. Exhale, glide forward to high push-up. Draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, look in between your thumbs. Exhale, step the left foot forward, runner's lunge. Lift your heart, lengthen your spine. Then slowly straighten the front leg and fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands to the right, formerly known as the left. Spin your toes to point towards the side as well, and then fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Spin your toes to point towards the front. Front leg straight. Drape your heart over the front thigh. Inhale, runner's lunge. Sink into the front knee. Exhale, left foot steps up to meet the right. Fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Look up. Maybe find a slight back bend this time, letting your heart shine up to the sky. Then draw your hands to your heart center and let your eyes come to a gentle close. Stay here in stillness for the next few moments, allowing your breath to slow down as you soak up all of the goodness here.